In coming up with an idea for a new sports business, my business partner and I have noticed a lack of structured competition that relates to cooking on the wide scale, and we have came up with an idea for a competitive league involving cooking called the NCL, or the National Cooking League. While there are existing successful cooking competitions that air on TV, like MasterChef and the Great British Bake Off, these competitions have a very limited amount of competitors each season, with MasterChef having a maximum 24 and the Great British Bake Off capping at 12 contestants every season. In contrast with these programs, the NCL wants to provide wide-scale access to owners and cooks at local and more obscure restaurants and give them the opportunity to get their brand and business out there to the public. The only qualifications needed to enter the NCL is to be over the age of 18 and to be a legal owner of one or more restaurants. Due to these seemingly lax qualifications, we expect to get competitors numbering in the thousands, which seems plausible considering that the number of restaurants in the US is over 660,000, with that number steadily growing over the years. Every competitor has a chance to get their business out to a national audience and to build their own following. Along with the potential audience, the popularity of these existing food shows indicates an already present target market and an audience who watches these cooking competitions on their TVs. MasterChef alone pulls in around 550,000 to 650,000 viewers an episode. Another chance to gain viewership comes in the form of the friend and families of our contestants. At the first or regional level, having thousands of competitors increases our viewership because people related to or friends of these cooks will be more invested in the show, as naturally they want their friends or family to do better and to move on to the next stage. In addition to an existing audience and a potential for a much larger viewership, timing is on our side. Currently, the two major programs, despite still raking large numbers of viewers and money, are on the decline. MasterChef in 2018, season 9, had 3.52 million viewers for its final episode, a larger than 35% drop from 5.47 million in 2012. The Great British Bake Off had dwindling viewership as well, with its 2019 opening episode having the lowest viewing figures in 6 years. By introducing a new and fresh idea and format into this type of entertainment, the NCL hopes to draw viewership away from these weakening shows and catapult its own success.
The way the competition will be structured is through stages. There will be a state competition, a regional competition, and a national competition. Every state except for Hawaii and Alaska is allowed to participate. From the state event, 3 advance to the regional competition. The categories are divided into food style. You have Asian, American, European, Latin, and Mediterranean. And then the regional competition is divided into 5 different regions. You have the Northeast, the Midwest, the South, the Southwest, and the West Coast. From the regional competition, 3 people will advance to the national competition in Las Vegas, where 5 judges judge each category. And they choose the top 3, and the first place winner from each category takes home a $50,000 cash prize. The maximum amount of participants per team is 3, but you can have one or two participants from each restaurant. The NCL plans to broadcast on Food Network, where we have access to hundreds of well-known chefs such as Jamie Oliver, Bobby Flay, Jet Tila, Guy Fieri. We do not have access to Gordon Ramsay due to his contract with Fox. We do not plan on receiving coverage from ESPN or other sports broadcasting networks, as we solely depend on Food Network for a contract in order to gain access to these chefs to judge the national competition. Okay, so here I have devised a chart displaying our revenues, expenses, and incomes. The blue represents the national income, the yellow represents the regionals, and the red represents states. Obviously, as you can tell, based on the size of the competition, the revenue, expenses, and profits will be different, as national takes up the most, regionals takes up the second most, and red, or states, takes up the least. So our majority of our income will be coming from broadcasting, especially on Food Network for a nationally televised event. We can expect around 5 to 8 million viewers based on MasterChef's previous viewer count of around 3 million per episode. This would be like the Super Bowl of MasterChef, and we can expect to generate around, let's say, $8 million in revenue for the nationals. For regionals, it will also be broadcasted, so we can expect to gain around 2.5 million. And for states, the ticket costs and the judges will be generating around $1.2 million in revenue. The expenses for nationals will be 550,000. The regional expenses will be 250,000, and the state expenses will be 100,000. This includes security, parking expenses, the venue, and camera crew. And after the 21% U.S. tax and the 10% cut to the Food Network, we can expect to gain around 5,296,095 $5,296,950 for the national revenue. We can expect to generate $1,599,075 and $750 for the regional revenue, regional profits, and then for states we can expect to run $782,000 in total.